This is Freelance Heroism.
Hey everybody, welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Deez.
And I'm Rachel.
And before we even get started, we just want to say thank you to everyone who donates to the Patreon, in particular those who donate to producer tier.
Mhm.
Rachel, would you like to let us know who they are?
I would love to. We want to say thank you to Crispy, Nate, Breakmeister, Rebecca, and Stillwell.
You help us make a better show for everyone,
Mhm.
and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Rachel,
Dees.
I want to talk about promotions and not coupon promotions,
Okay.
or 2-for-1 sales. I want to talk about starting at a job and then
hmm
getting a promotion,
Right.
right?
Okay.
Because you just recently took a test
Mhm.
at your new workplace. You've been
Yes.
there for what, 8 months?
8 months.
8 months.
Mhm.
And you've already gotten the first chunk of the promotion thing done, right?
Yes, there's sort of a path to getting promoted to the next tier. And it takes minimum a year to do.
Right.
But part of it is that you have to take these three tests, which I took last week, and I
Nice.
passed all of them first try.
Woo!
Yeah,
First try.
yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
But I want to talk about, you said that you wanted to talk about your first promotion ever. Do you want to let me know about that?
Yeah. So, my very first job I got because my friend,
Uh-huh.
she was working there, and it was
I think
the
that's everyone got their first job.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was the $2 movie theater in town. And she worked at the concession stand, and so I was still in high school, and so I thought, yeah, I can work at a movie theater. Um, this was like because it was the cheapest movie theater in town, we got all the movies like after everybody else was done with the
Yeah, you're at the Dollar
movies.
Theater.
Yes, it was the
Yeah.
dollar theater.
Yeah.
Um, and so yeah, I worked at the concession stand. My friend quit a couple months after I started there. Which was great because the movie theater was close to her house, which was on the other side of town from my house.
Oh, good.
So my friend no longer worked there, and I had a long commute. So it
Good
was
stuff.
it was great.
Really, really worked out well.
But concessionist is pretty low on the totem pole of
Mm,
working at a movie theater. I eventually learned how to be a projectionist,
right.
which was pretty cool and did not come with a raise, and I still
Uh,
had to do concessionist
oh,
duties.
good
Um,
stuff.
so that wasn't my promotion though. Eventually, I decided that I was going to quit because I just wasn't having a great time.
Yeah,
And so my boss, the manager, like pretty much begged me to stay
right.
because a lot of people quit that job because it wasn't
Yeah, because it's
great.
not a great one.
Yeah. And so he said, I will make you assistant manager if you'll stay. And I was
Okay.
like, all right. And he's like, it comes with
Oh
all
no.
of these extra duties, as well as staying late to close and taking the night's money that was made, which was a bag of hundreds of dollars of
Yeah,
cash, and driving it at midnight because the movie theater runs late, driving it by yourself at midnight to deposit at the bank.
right.
And I was like, sign me up. I'm an assistant manager
Did
now.
they give you a pay bump?
No, I didn't get a pay bump until a few months later. I talked to him and I was like, "Hey, do I not get a pay bump for being an assistant manager?" And he's like, "Oh, I'll get on that." The pay bump was about 50 cents an hour more
Oh
than
my
what I had
God.
been making.
Dog, I'm like, look, the envelope just disappears sometimes if I don't get a pay up. If I don't get paid more, then just assume that one out of every seven of these deliveries is gonna go missing, right?
That place was so cheap. One of the perks of working there was that you got movie passes.
Yeah.
So we got two movie passes every 2 weeks. So $4 worth of movie
Sick.
passes.
Sick.
Um, which also expired. Like they put an expiration date on the passes.
You know what the best part about that is like those movies are never full. It's not like
No,
they're
no,
never full. There's always like,
absolutely not.
that's what my favorite part about going to those movies at the Dollar Theater is
Mhm.
that the movies didn't get less good. I
No.
still get the experience of being in a theater and watching it on a big screen and having
Mhm.
popcorn and that kind of thing, but I don't have to be around all the gross
Yeah,
asshole idiots,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, it's the best part. And it only costs $1. Fuck yeah, man. I'll
Right.
go there and watch 5 movies. Spend the whole day.
So you would think that like as being like a high school kid working
Yeah.
at this place, part of like the perk that you sort of create on your own would be, oh, you have access to all this candy and
Yeah.
popcorn and stuff.
Watch as much movies as you want.
You had to inventory every single night, every single like medium, small, and large popcorn bag, all of the cup sizes, every single piece of candy.
No.
Like it was constant inventory, so that way if you did decide, hey, I had a bad day, I'm gonna take this $1.50 box of Bunch of Crunch, they would know because they would like compare the inventory count to how much was sold to what the count was the day before. Like this place was so cheap. Um, and then eventually I like developed more of my brain and I realized this was not a great place to work.
You think that the solution would just be if you work here, you can watch whatever movies you want whenever? Because it's
You
not
would
like the
think.
seats are too packed in.
Hmm.
Just watch movies,
Yeah.
right? Like if
Yeah.
you work here, you get free movies,
Right.
right? Whenever you're not on duty,
Hmm.
you can come in, flash your fucking ID or whatever, and just get
Right.
in and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
So that was my first promotion.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So you have a promotion story?
Well, I wanted to tell a short story first. It's very
Okay.
short, don't
All
worry.
right.
My first job ever, I was like 15 or 16, and I started working at a Taco Bell.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it was the Taco Bell that I always went to,
Hmm.
and I was like, oh yeah, Taco Bell. I'm gonna get Taco Bell food. And I don't know what I was thinking in my head what it was gonna be like, but when I
Hmm.
got there, the first day they put me on the register. They showed me how to use it, and they
Uh-huh.
kept trying to retrain me on it. They were like, if you do that, I'm like, it's a fucking cash register. I'm not a fucking moron, right? Like I got this. You showed
Right.
me that there are buttons to press
Hmm.
and where things are, and now you can go away. I don't need you anymore, right? I'm on this, right?
Right.
So that was pretty easy. The hard part was every time a person came up to order something, they would order it inoptimally, right? So like
Hmm.
to explain, a regular taco is meat, cheese, lettuce, shell, right?
Hmm. Right.
Taco supreme, meat, cheese, lettuce, shell with sour cream and what's it called? Tomatoes,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
That was what a supreme was. It was sour cream and tomatoes, right?
Hmm.
Everyone would come up and order the taco supremes,
Hmm.
but take off the sour cream and tomato. And I would tell them that's just a taco. You're gonna
Right.
save yourself like 30 cents per taco if you just
Yeah.
do that without it, right?
Right.
So then they would go, no, I like the taco supremes. And I'm like, well, you don't, because you're taking off the part that makes it supreme. You just like the tacos, right?
Hmm.
And I'm like, I'm gonna save you money.
Yeah.
And I'd get into an argument with every person that came up to I'm like, you don't want the taco supreme because the thing that makes it supreme you are removing.
Hmm.
And they're like, no, no, I like the taco supreme. I'm like, you don't. I don't think you know what you like.
This sounds like having to explain the same sort of like thing to people over and over who insist that you are not correct. Sounds like a customized punishment just for you.
It was my first day was I think it was like 10 hours, 12 hours, something like that. It was like a long
Hmm.
day for training and everything, right?
Right.
And I remember at one point there were 9 people in a row
Hmm.
that wanted a taco supreme without any supreme,
Hmm.
right?
Right.
I had to explain it to 9 people. So then I started, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do it like this, right?
Hmm.
Instead, I'm just gonna write, I'm just gonna plug in taco
Right.
on the in the machine and tell them I'm doing taco supreme,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And that'll solve this problem. They'll get
Hmm.
charged less So I'm doing a public service.
Mhm.
They'll think Supreme, I'm Supreme, so I'm special, right?
Right.
And then the kitchen in the back, when they're putting everything together, will know that it's just a taco.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy, right?
Right.
Wrong. About half of those people come up with their receipt and
Oh my
say that you
God.
just rang me up for tacos and not Taco Supreme. So then I was like, okay, all right, fine. I'll just say, fuck it. You're going to lose some money on this engagement,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So this is still on the first day. I'm changing the rules twice already, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm just going to put in Taco Supreme and put in the removals on it and
Mhm.
send it back to the people in the back, and they'll just make it. The
Right.
people in the back would get upset with me for sending them back Taco Supreme that takes off the Supreme parts, because they start making a Taco Supreme and they've got all
Yeah.
the stuff going,
Right.
and then they'd get the stuff on, and then it would be like, oh, without fucking sour cream or without tomato. So they get mad at me and they keep coming up one at a time and be like, hey, wait, I know it's your first day. When you put in the thing, and I'm like, God damn it. Like, there's no way to win, right? So my second day, I go back,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
And I take off my shirt and I give it to the lady and I quit.
Right.
I worked at a Taco Bell for 14 hours. I didn't even make a full 40.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
yeah, it was the worst job ever, maybe. I was up there. I remember being like, no more fast food. That's not for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
If I had to do that all day, like, imagine one full day of having to explain that to people. The
Oh.
second day I was like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so my first promotion was working at a IT place.
Uh-huh.
I was working for Time Warner Cable Roadrunner National Help Desk. How can I help you? Uh, and so we had like a 3-week training course at the beginning where we had to come in and learn how to do all the tech support for people's internet.
Mhm.
I had already enrolled and was doing courses in a college that taught IT.
Right.
So I was like, this is like day 2 shit. This is like a joke. I was a gamer, so I already knew all this stuff. And so I just kind of like, I don't know, I was like goofing off. I was playing my Nintendo DS under the desk. I
Mhm.
didn't pay attention to any of this stuff. When we went on the floor, every other person that was taking notes was useless. They were just beyond fucking useless, right? So
Mhm.
we'd solve their problems and blah blah blah, and then they'd have to raise their hand to get someone to come by and tell them how to fucking populate an email or how to get files in Outlook or
Mhm.
like the dumbest series of problems, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and so I'm working there for maybe 2 weeks and I get my first promotion where I get bumped up to coach, which is the person who answers the questions, right?
Mhm.
They give you a walkie-talkie and I swear to God, a vest like you're doing like construction on the side of the road, like an orange, you know what I'm talking about? Like a
Yeah.
road cone kind of vest.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. And so my day then became stand like next to the dumbest people that you could identify
Mhm.
and answer their questions on repeat. And I did
Oh.
that for years, like 3 years, answering
Wow.
dumb people's questions.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, is this what working at a business is? Like interacting with dumb fucks
Mhm.
and answering questions you've already answered 1,000 times. Cause I was transported back to my days at Taco Bell
Yeah.
of like trying to explain Taco Supreme to people.
Mhm.
And then like now I'm like explaining how to make your email show up in Outlook.
Oof.
And I was just like, this is what working is just explaining shit to dumb people all day.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I should be a teacher, right? Because like if you're a
Yeah.
teacher, at least at some point they stop being dumb, right?
Right.
Like there's some, I don't, this is why I'm my own boss. I just wanted to
Mhm.
clarify. At
Mhm.
the end of the day, this is why I work for me. This is like,
Yeah.
I don't ever have to explain anything to me. I
Mhm.
know. Did you ever feel like that? Like working in a movie theater, do you ever have to explain shit to people over and over again?
Um,
Like, no, those 2 for 1 comes with one candy. You don't get to replace. Do you have to do that like a million times?
stuff like that, yeah, that would be That would be frustrating. I did do tech support for a credit card company and also an internet company. And that was a lot of the same questions.
Do you remember the script that where they gave you the like 6 steps to go through?
Oh my God. Yeah, you have to have them like restart
Yeah,
their router first or their modem
power cycle.
first. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they're like, I already did that before I called you. And
I
you're
know,
like,
but
I
do it
have
again.
to have you do it while I'm on the phone with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was frustrating.
but that's the reason. So for anyone who calls tech support, I just want you to be nice to them,
Hmm.
right? I
Yeah.
know that it seems like it's a hassle and everything, but you have to keep in mind that 80% of the people that you could be calling to are some of the dumbest fucking people you've ever had the displeasure of interacting with, right?
Yes.
That checklist that they have to go through in order is
Hmm.
going to save you in the long run, right? You
Yeah.
don't want them freewheeling this shit.
Hmm.
Right? If they're doing it based on what they think you need, you're going to be here all fucking day and you'll never get your problem fixed. Just let them do the steps
Hmm.
because
Yeah,
that's how you get your problem fixed, okay? So
that's true.
just
I also want to mention, because I had a call like this earlier today at my work. Not today,
yeah.
but earlier this week. If you've called about a problem maybe multiple times and you're frustrated because no one seems to be fixing your problem and
Yeah.
the person you're talking to is having you like do the same thing all over again or maybe ask you questions that you've already answered before.
Yeah.
It could be that whoever you talked to before didn't leave very good
Notes.
notes.
Yep.
And so the person, me in this instance, had to basically just start at the very beginning because it was like
Right.
the notes here like are either bad or they don't explain what they actually did or didn't do.
Right.
So I gotta start at zero and
And
go forward.
as a tech person, you can get in trouble for not following the steps. At one
Yes.
point, I had these people, they called from New York, right?
Hmm.
And it was like New York City, they run a magazine and they were like, all of our files on our network are gone. And I was like, I'm gonna help you with this, right?
Hmm.
And I just went through, I knew exactly what the problem was. I skipped all the steps. I went right to the place where they needed to reconnect to
Hmm.
their fucking like I think we call them nowadays a cloud drive, but their external
Yeah.
hard drive for their network.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, we're just going to connect you back to it and you're going to get all your files back. And so we walked through it. It took about 45 seconds to
Hmm.
get the thing done. And these people at this magazine, you could hear it was like a boardroom of
Yeah.
people like, yeah, we got the files. Yeah. And I was like, all right, thank you
Yeah.
for calling Time Warner National Help Desk, blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
And uh, got off the call with them.
Hmm.
Within a day, I was talking to a manager about
Yeah.
how I skipped the steps.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy. It worked perfectly, but
Yeah.
you have to grade for the dumbest motherfucker in the building, and
Hmm.
there's a shit ton of them.
Hmm.
So just let them do their steps.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
make sure to remind them to take notes if you really want to go through it quicker. Be like,
Hmm.
hey, make sure you take all these notes so when I have to call back because you can't solve my problem, the next guy doesn't make me do all this again.
Yes.
That's the best thing you can do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ugh.
that was fun.
Yeah.
I hadn't really talked about the Taco Bell thing in a long time, but 14
Hmm.
hours was what was on my paycheck. I think it was like 13.7 or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. It's the shortest anyone's ever worked at Taco Bell, probably.
I worked at that movie theater for too long. I was there I worked there for way too long. Because it was my first job and I didn't understand how bad it was.
It was my first job, and I didn't realize the rest of them were going to be the same. That's why I was like, this place is fucking ridiculous.
Mhm.
I'm like, this must be the stupid part of town or something, because
Well,
oof.
do you want to go to this week's episode?
Yes, and I'd like you to make me a taco supreme if you wouldn't mind.
Well, this is Requiem of Reflections, season 11, episode 6. How much is that spider in the window?
That what? How much is that what?
The what?
The what?
That's not a thing.
That's not a thing. I've never heard of those before.
I still get 12d6 if I can hit the fucking thing, but we'll see how that
you'll
goes
be
next time.
much closer to him now.
Yeah, I'm sure
That's
I'm sure that's great. Thanks. All
good.
right, D-Walk, you win. Next round.
Nat ones, man. They'll
Fucking-
spiral you.
Fuck.
Hold on, can I just tell a short story before we continue? This is a story about my monk that I was playing in a D&D group with a bunch of friends.
Okay.
It was me, my buddy Stowell, and my buddy Savage, and we were playing. We ended up in this crypt, and they had these flaming skeletons, right? And our problem was if you got close to them and you swung and you hit them or missed whatever, right? If you were close to them, then on the next turn they'd grab you, right?
Mhm.
And they just set you on fire and burn you, and it was really shitty, right?
Right.
So what happened is everybody in my group had run out of spells, so it was just me as a monk. And so the entire combat was me using multi actions every turn to walk up and go pop pop and then dodge roll away from them so they couldn't grab me. And then at one point they were like, we just need some time, while they were trying to get open this exit so we could escape.
Mhm.
And I had all the skeletons focused on me, and so I just was punching them to get their attention and then dodge rolling away from them over and over again. So I just imagine 8 skeletons chasing one monk around a room, and he just keeps ball rolling like in a circle around the room as the skeletons chase me. And that went on for like 20 turns because there was nothing I could do to stop. I couldn't hurt them. I couldn't break them. They were way too many, and my teammates were useless. They didn't have any spells. I was just dodge rolling in a circle to get these skeletons to follow me while they tried to break the bars on this crypt so we could get out.
I'm
Just
just
imagine-
imagining that roll that you do in Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it looked like.
Oh god.
That's what it looked like.
Nice.
Like that was fucking one of the. We had the worst rolls in that game I think I've ever had in my life. Consistently, just the worst shit.
Ugh.
Yeah. Sorry. When I think about Nat ones, that's in my head what happened. It was like I don't need a roll to evade, so I'm just gonna do that forever. Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. It's your turn.
My turn?
Mhm.
All right, the one that's still indoors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Idri's posted up in front of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. There's one at the roof,
That's over rain.
right? And then there's the one at the window. So there's 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Did any of those start their turns?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's the top action, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
So you said the window is 3x3 and these spiders are too big to come in through the window, correct?
Yes,
Even if the window were gone, they wouldn't be able to get through.
they'd have to smash through the wall.
Right. Okay. So the one that is looking at Rain is like right up against the window, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull and fire at that one
Okay.
and try to use the force of the arrow to push him off because he's, on the side to gravity. All right, hit. Not 20, boy. What's up? Everyone just
Nice.
look at that
Jeez.
bitch. Hey.
Nice.
I love Nat 20 with this application in particular, so everyone can see it.
Uh,
All right. So then it's double the dice roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it'll be +9, and then I got to roll this twice. Right? Yeah. So 1, 2. So that's, oh, fuck you. 15 and 2. And then the regular damage. So 17 on top of 24. So 41. 41 damage. It's a crit. Suck a butt, nerd.
So plus 41.
Now keep in mind, as a DM, you can do it this however you want. But I did say before I rolled the crit, that I was trying to push him.
Yes.
I just pointing that out. You, as a DM, intuit.
No
But
worries.
that arrow hit like a fucking brick.
ugh.
Give me a second. Oh, there. That's what I want.
I wonder if you can make arrows that are like gravity arrows, where you hit somebody and they just become heavy and they're just like scrushed to the ground.
That would actually be extremely cool.
Yeah.
I had a Pathfinder game where I gave one of my players what was basically radioactive arrows. So if they
Ooh.
hit an enemy, then they would just continuously do damage each round. But the thing was, you had to keep the arrow in a lead-lined box. And like if you didn't take it out and fire it in the same turn, then like you holding it, preparing your action, you
Oh.
would take the radioactive damage like while you're waiting for a good shot.
What's even better is if you hit a person with a radioactive arrow, anyone that comes to help them starts taking damage too.
Yeah.
Or if they're in a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Holy shit. No, sorry, one of my pens started bleeding. Pretty bad.
Oh.
You have to admit, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like, whoop, crit, bah.
Give me a second.
Mhm.
You know what? Give me a D100 roll.
Oh, okay. I love these, by the way, because I
Uh-oh.
suck at them implicitly. 79.
All right.
That's the kind of roll where you're like, I don't know what that means.
Right.
Like you get a 1 or a 100, you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a 79, you're like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Okay. You're able to dislodge with enough force the head that causes the spider to tumble and roll back on the side, losing its grip. And it fails its save on Spirit Guardians as it moves through Spirit Guardians. So take your damage
Hey.
because it involuntarily was moved.
Okay. 14 radiant.
All right. And it has been dislodged, and you can actually hear it roll off the lightning rail and hit the ground
Clink.
as the train keeps going.
Nice.
Oh, that's very Terminator 2, where he falls off the back of the car, where he's like climbing up the back of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say,
Mm.
I don't think there's been an action movie as good as Terminator 2 since Terminator 2.
Hmm.
Terminator 2 is so fucking good. When's the last time you saw Terminator 2?
Yeah, it's been
Think about
a
it. Just think
long
about it for a
time.
minute.
It's like 20 years ago.
Terminator 2 is super fucking good. Like, even now, if you watch it today, it's one of the best movies ever.
It is.
It's
It is
so
actually really good.
That fucking T-1000 in cop form, when he's just doing that aggressive, like not angry, but like stern walk.
Yeah.
Like that a little too fast for your comfort.
Yeah.
That shit is terrifying. When his hand turns into
those big
pillars
hooks
with the hooks and he just goes crunk in the back of the car and he's climbing up. I'm like, fuck, I literally panic watching the movie. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
it's so good. When he walks through the fucking gate. Oh
yeah,
my God.
passing through the chain link. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man. That guy is so gnarly.
Yeah. Or no, it's the gel cell bars, and then he gets the gun stuck on the other side of it. Yeah.
Little redhead kid's a down motherfucker, by the way. Just at the beginning. The kid's in that movie for like 30 seconds, and he's like might have saved the entire world by just his instinctual wanting to lie to the police.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, save the world, kid. Fuck authority. He doesn't get enough attention. That kid's instinct was to lie to the police, and it panned out for the world.
Yeah.
Good for him. That movie would have been over so fast if he'd have just pointed to his friend and you know.
Yeah.
All right. The one inside the cart in front of Adri takes its roll at the
Okay.
start of its turn,
All right.
and that is another failed wisdom save.
Hey.
Ooh.
14 radiant.
Okay. All right. The eyes begin to flash and the blue light shoots out of them at Adri.
Uh-oh.
I need a DC 18 con check.
Con check or save?
Save.
Con save. Hey, that's gonna be a 23.
Very nice.
Fuck yeah.
And then the two legs come up to strike. That is a 21.
Miss.
And then that is not a 21. So they both miss. They both hit your shield and bounce right off.
Yeah.
And now it is your turn.
Okay. All right. I am going to, let's see. I'm not flanking with anyone, so I can't do my omen accuracy unless I do my, where is it? Steady aim. As a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved this turn and you use your bonus action, your speed is 0. So I will be using my bonus action to give myself steady aim, which means I give myself advantage, which means my elven accuracy.
You can use that on melee?
Yeah, it doesn't it I know it says aim in the title, but it doesn't say a range.
Huh.
It just says an attack.
Okay.
Oh, I know you didn't come at her with some book ruling.
Yeah.
I know you didn't like for me. You questioned me. I get it. You should. But with
Oh, I'm
Rachel,
gonna question the shit out of her too.
I needed that elven accuracy. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
Okay.
Nate rolled a 1. Just so we remember that. I want everyone to remember.
That hits.
Okay. All right. So
Sorry, I'm
it's
just fucking with you, man.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right, we're over here rolling 25s and crits. Nate's over here
Yeah.
like butt naked on Baltic rolling 1s.
Yeah.
Oh, she's counting up some numbers.
sorry.
There's math going on.
Okay, so some of this is slashing, some of this is radiant, and some of this is sneak attack.
It's all good. You can count it all at once.
Okay.
You're using a magical weapon. That's all that matters.
Yes.
Damn.
34 damage total.
Okay. Well, if it wasn't magical or adamantite, you guys wouldn't be doing a scratch.
Thank
So-
you, D&D.
What was the total?
34.
All right. Okay, so all right, cool. Sounds good. Is there anything else?
I used my bonus action to give
Yeah.
myself advantage, so I can't use my
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon. And my speed is 0, so I cannot move. So I am done.
Okay. All right. The next spider's on the roof. It rolls. That's past the wisdom save.
Is it? It's
19.
19. Okay. So it takes half damage, and its speed is not halved. So it would be 20 radiant, but instead it is 10 radiant.
Okay. It moves itself to the window where it could look in at Rain, and it fires a blue beam at Rain.
Dex saving throw?
Constitution.
Oh. I don't like that. I'd rather it be
18.
a Dex.
What'd you roll?
Well, I haven't yet because the math is not really working out in my favor. I need an 18,
Mhm.
which means I have to roll a 16 or higher.
Ooh.
21.
There you go.
Hey.
The beam hits you, but you shake it
Yeah.
off.
Just
And
like
since
Taylor
you
Swift
moved
said
up to
to
that
her.
window,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No, the
First
one on the
arm
window,
comes-
the one on the window got knocked off.
it did. This one climbed down.
Oh,
yeah, this one climbed. Yeah,
Okay.
fucker.
but I still take damage, right?
No, not from that one.
Oh, okay, good.
So
It's
the
a
first arm
paralytic
comes
beam.
in and misses you
Right.
because a 14 doesn't hit your AC, right?
No, it doesn't. Thankfully,
And confirm that was a 14.
it fired and I missed.
Okay.
Then he had a
I
popsicle.
fired and I missed.
That is a crit. That
Oh,
is a nat
fuck.
20 on the
Ooh.
second leg.
Wait a minute. Is it D-Walk?
That's up to you. Are you gonna use your potent roll to save him?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I mean, how many hit points is Nate? I mean, he's been hit at all yet, right?
No.
No.
Fuck it, he can give the hit. No, I mean, we'll save it for when it's important, when you're gonna
Oh
die or
yeah,
something.
yeah. When it's important, when it's like you.
I was
or-
about to. Yeah. Well, that always. But no, I was planning on using it if you failed your fucking con save.
Yeah,
So
I-
24 damage, Nate.
Oh, is that it?
That's what I'm saying. Just eat your
Yeah.
damage, motherfucker.
Okay. Nom nom.
Look, I got you guys. I'm not gonna let
Okay.
you die.
All right.
I'm gonna try. Just don't keep rolling like you did that one time. We're all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right, Rain, it's your turn.
Okay, so this is now a different one, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I will need to swap. I'll use my bonus action again. I'll make a new insight check. That insight, go!
Oh.
Fuck yourself, Gabe.
What do you roll? A
You
one?
rolled a one?
Oh fuck!
What
No,
the
I'm gonna save him.
absolute?
I'm gonna
I
save him.
got
I'm gonna
a
save him.
19 minus 3 is 16.
Hold
You
on,
can roll anything. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna save him. Hold on. What you rolled? What do you need to hit this guy's fucking?
I just
thing?
need my insight check to be higher than his
16.
deception check. I don't know how I get there from a 2.
Do you have a bonus?
No,
You don't have a bonus to your insight?
I have a +1.
Okay.
I rolled
so
a
then
1,
I'll
so
give
now
you
it's a 2.
I'll give you a 16 on the roll.
Okay, that would give me a 17 insight then. With the
And then you
16.
pass.
Okay, thank you.
Fuck. Nate.
Now, can I hit the motherfucker? Is
I
the
can't-
question.
I'm calling this motherfucker manservant for the rest of the game. This is what the payment is. Manservant. This is
All
my
right,
manservant stain.
I'm gonna try and short sword this son of a bitch in one of its eyes.
All right,
How does a 21 feel?
that hits.
Thank fucking God. All right. So the initial damage is a 1d6 plus 6, which I roll a 1 on because, of course, I fucking do.
Dude, Nate is fucking crazy.
7.
Oh,
But now,
Mhm.
now I roll 12d6.
Oh my god, if they're all ones, can you believe? Can you imagine? Hold your hands up. For the Lord, do it. All
All right.
ones.
Here we go. 12d6.
All ones, I want
Roll
it.
it now. No, there's a bunch of fucking 6s in there.
Hey, good for you.
Hey.
Not
I
a single one.
No, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a bunch of 6s. It's a grand total of 49 sneak
Woo!
attack damage.
damn.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, son of a bitch.
My manservant. He does his work.
Ugh. All right.
All
And that is piercing damage if it makes any difference.
Those
which
all
I-
came up once. I was going to straight up piss myself right now. I would have done it even if I didn't think it was just gonna happen on
Well,
accident.
actually, no,
I'd have forced it to happen.
I take it back. It's a short sword. It's not piercing damage. But anyway, it's slashing. Yeah, but I do fucking knock
Hold
that
on.
goddamn thing in its eye.
Wait a minute. A short sword could be piercing or slashing, right?
Well,
I
if
think
you're
so.
if you're using it as a what's it called weapon?
well,
right?
I'm using it as a
weapon?
finesse weapon, right? So
I think you can choose.
I
Yeah.
think- yeah.
Hold on, let me check.
No, it just says damage type piercing.
Yeah, it's piercing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Because we're not using the new rule, so none of this other crap applies. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but it is a
martial
finesse weapon.
in
I
it.
thought there was a finesse.
There's probably a move that comes along with finesse weapons.
I just thought finesse allowed you to choose the damage type, slashing or piercing with a sword.
Mm.
Uh,
I don't think you get to choose with
Well, that's
Finesse
not-
allows you to use dexterity instead of
Because-
strength.
but I think there's certain weapons where it can do like different types of damage.
Based on
And
the
you can
type of
choose
attack
it.
you do.
Well,
Yeah.
that yeah. But no, finesse just allows you to use dexterity instead of strength as your attack and damage.
Mhm.
Okay. No, I know that, but I just thought
Mhm.
because of the implication of how you're wielding it, like the implication of holding a heavy weapon in your hand, you're slashing with it every
Yeah.
time, right?
But with a short sword, are you stabbing with it or are you slashing with
Yeah, or
it?
you're
I
like
get it.
Yeah.
whipping it around in your hand.
yeah.
Maybe it's an old rule that I don't remember. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
It could be 3-5. I'm not
Mhm.
sure.
That doesn't matter. It's not now, so that's
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. And top of the round with Kavir.
All right.
All right. So the one that he just hit, how's it looking? Is it shooting sparks or whatever?
No, it's strong.
Okay. We're gonna pull up on that bitch. To hit
All right.
with the bow.
Okay.
Boy, eat shit. 28.
That hits.
And then damage, we're gonna do the first roll, and then we're gonna add the light damage. 12 plus 12. 24. Thump.
Okay. Sounds good.
Positionally, I can see the one out the window, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I still have the line down the cart itself.
To see the one facing Adri, yes.
Yes. And those are the only two that we know are left, right?
As far as you know.
All right. Okay. I'm good.
All right. Rolling to save. That is a 14 on a wisdom save.
That is a fail.
All
You
right.
take 13 radiant.
All right.
Oh my god, I can't wait for Nate's turn. This is my favorite turn is watching Nate's turn.
Are you not entertained?
No, I seriously since
Six?
since the final season of Ravenloft, the first Ravenloft on
Yeah.
season 3, the last one, right?
Mhm.
Around like maybe halfway through that game, I started I had like 2 or 3 games where I just could not succeed at a roll, right? I was just like
Right.
biffing it left and right. And I'm like, how the fuck am I been doing this for thousands of years? And I can't do this simple thing, right? And
Yeah.
I started thinking, like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Like, how do I justify this narratively that I'm fucking up these roles, right? And then I
Right.
started thinking, like, oh, maybe his body is wearing down. That's
Yeah.
why he's fucking up these things that he's been able to do all the time. And that's why it's getting in his head.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that became why I thought, like, I was going to have him, like, under his sleeve, his arm is, like, black. Like, it's
Yeah.
starting to fail. Like, his body's literally decomposing as he's
Right.
and I was like, that's why his things are going off. Like, so I just built it into the story. So if like you ever get a bad roll, right? If you keep
Yeah.
getting a bunch of them,
Mhm.
Yeah.
maybe try to figure out what is happening in your character's life that's
Oh,
causing
yeah, yeah,
them
yeah.
to.
Well, I mean,
Maybe
from
it's all
Rain's.
killing all those kids that's getting to him.
Yeah, but that's
That's a different rain.
that's a different
wasn't it?
rain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Maybe he's like, oh my god, is the other me the bad guy?
No. This rain is very much more of a diplomat as opposed to a fighter. So
Mhm.
like he knows rogue skills, but he doesn't practice them daily, right? I
And
mean,
in practice, these are much harder.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I'm a rogue.
yeah. It's like, I know how to handle a sword. I know how to pick a lock. I know how to be stealthy, but it's like any skill set. If you don't utilize it every day, it gets a little,
Mhm.
I just think it's always cool if you're ever having like one of those games where you're missing stuff. It's a perfect opportunity to kind of build your.
well,
Yeah.
there's also something to be said about the failing forward, right? So,
yeah.
yeah. And I fail forward a lot. I'm the most forward motherfucker here.
You're not failing. You've succeeded all those roles that you fucked,
Yeah.
except for that one.
So,
Except for that one.
the spider in front of Adri eyes begin to flash again,
Oh, did
and the
it
red
start its
beam.
turn?
He already rolled it. He failed. Remember?
Oh,
He
that's
took
right.
the
Oh, I thought that was
um,
the other one. Sorry.
no. So eyes begin to flash. The paralyzed beam does not recharge, so he uses the force beam and he shoots forward. And I need dex saves from all 3 of you.
Deck save.
So 16s.
23.
Okay.
Woo! Look at that. That boy got a nat 20. You're muted, by the way.
I wasted it on a save.
It's not a waste.
Well,
Saves
I
kill
know,
you.
but yeah, I know, but I would
rather
much-
miss 1,000 attacks than get hit with a
Yeah.
failed con save.
I got
That's
it.
true.
I got a 10.
So
wouldn't.
Adri takes.
Lucky. Hold on.
Okay.
She's gonna go ahead and get a help action
Oh,
to
thank you.
re-roll.
Thank you.
I'm like, no, don't dodge like that. Dodge like this.
Oh, that's a not 20. 24.
All right.
D-Walk hates me.
No, he's good. 13 damage all around except for Nate. Unless, wait, he wasn't watching this one. He was watching the one at the window. Does that affect your evasion?
It does. You have to. No. Well,
doesn't
the enemy has to be looking at you, right?
when
think
you're
you-
it just says when you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw, take only half or that so I didn't
So
have to
Nate,
be
no
paying
damage to
attention.
Nate again, and
No damage to me.
13 to the other two.
Nope. Uncanny dodge, bro.
Okay.
How are uncanny dodge and evasion different?
I think okay. So mine uncanny dodge says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. If you already have it from the evasion or from the what's it called, you can have it again.
So you
So
still
that
are
means you
taking
take
damage.
6.
No. You take the other half. I think that's how it works, right? Or is it evasion that does that?
No, evasion is the one that allows. So evasion, fuck, where did it go?
Sorry, there are too many of these.
I know when
They
yeah.
should-
If you take no okay, so if when you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage,
Yeah, that's
you
the one.
instead take no damage if you succeed and only half damage if you fail.
Okay.
You can't use this feature if you have the incapacitated condition because how could you? Yeah,
Okay, so this says you can use your reaction to have the attack damage against you. I couldn't even use the reaction anyway because I already used. No, it's a reaction, not
it's a reaction, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can use it. So you take whatever was thrown your way, you get half.
Yeah. Okay. So 6, right?
6.
Yeah.
This thing's the most times I've ever been attacked in a game. That's only because he's attacking other people, and I'm just getting caught up in it.
David was like, I'm gonna put them in a tiny train and I'm gonna surround them with spiders.
There's a thing I want to do, but I'm going to require a ruling on it, and I'm going to send that to you, D-Walk,
All right.
to see what you think.
Yes, you can change your name to Stain. No one will be upset at you. What was that band? Stained?
Yes.
Ding.
What was the song that
Oh,
did?
stained,
Stained.
yeah.
What was that? It was like Aaron shit.
let's see.
Aaron Lewis.
Oh,
Is that right?
Oh my god, they're still touring?
probably.
They did It's Been a While. I think that's the only song I know by them.
Is the Aaron Lewis the lead singer since you're looking him up?
Okay.
Am I right?
Yes.
Oh,
I want to
good.
see if
I'm
D-Walk's
good.
eyes light up.
I haven't heard Stained in fucking forever. I think this is the most anyone's talked about Stained in a long time.
I don't know if they will work. I don't know if it'll work this way, but we'll see.
I'm so curious what's happening here.
Oh, ah,
Hmm.
that would
we can talk about it when we get to my turn if you want.
Oh my god, I know this is going to affect me somehow. I just feel like it because of the way that they're delivering it. They don't want me to know.
No, this is.
Let me think. Give me a second.
Okay.
Every spider sense I have is going off.
It should.
I knew it.
Okay. Engineering wise,
Can I get there?
okay, it's isolated down below, but it goes through the system to the rail for the magnetic lock. If you would bridge that and go around it enough to hit it, technically,
Oh,
I mean
I know what he's doing.
the car itself is insulated, so this wouldn't happen from the
I
outside,
know.
so
I
it
know
wouldn't
exactly what he's
trigger
doing.
the entire car.
Yeah, he's trying to fry the spiders by creating water between the pads at the bottom and the fucking train.
I
I was like, I'm gonna get there.
it would travel, but the car the train itself would be built insulated, so this wouldn't happen if something would spark up and hit it from the lightning.
Okay.
So you would be safe inside unless you would bring the water inside and give it a full conduit to you guys. But
Well, you figure the train probably rides through the rain.
no, 100%. So they wouldn't. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you would, I mean, but you would have to get the water to shape, like, but you can. You're using water shape. Yeah, as long as you could build a conduit between it and the construct,
Uh-huh.
but the train itself's insulated, so
Okay.
you would not be quote unquote easy bake ovening freelance heroism.
I just wanted to say if I do this, I have to do it in 2 steps though, because
Yes.
as of right now, I don't have any water. So
You'd have to create the water.
I'd have to create the water with a 2nd level spell and then
And then
use shape
shape
water
it.
as a cantrip on my next
Okay.
as my
Unless someone gave you water.
Yeah, but I mean I'm not going to like magically have that happen, right? So like
You could just say it. Saying is a free action. You could do it anytime.
Yeah, but like I need, in order for me to make this work.
Someone just empties a canteen, and there you go.
No, but like the way that I'm thinking about this, I need enough water to fill a 5-foot cube.
Mm.
So like I'm gonna have to create that in order
Yeah.
to then do the thing. So
Where do you put it?
It's Adrian's turn first.
yeah, it's not my turn. So
Yeah.
go ahead and
That's cool thinking though. I like that.
I've been sitting here thinking about it, and I was trying to do the math in my head.
I love that. I love that creativity though.
Mm.
It's like I don't get to use my water spells as a water genasi, and now I feel like this is perfect to do so.
Okay.
The idea of creating water for him is like he coughs up water, like like a water hose.
As long as none of you guys take a cannon, fill it full of black powder, put a stop in it, and throw it at something to blow it up like a 1,000-pound bomb, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to steady aim again.
Okay.
I'll have an accuracy on the creature in front of me. Man, I really need this elven accuracy. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Sneak attack. Radiant damage. Slashing. So this +5. 31.
31.
How's this thing looking?
Oh, about halfway.
Okay.
How we holding?
I'm doing all right. We'll finish the combat and then call it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. All right. Adrian's gone. Then it is. Hold on. Okay, now it's the one outside the cart. Okay. The one on the outside the window.
Wisdom save.
Yes. Nat 20.
Ooh. Okay, so he takes half damage.
All right. And he just rolled a 6 and recharges his paralytic beam.
So it would be 14, but halved, he takes 7 radiant.
All right. His eyes flash blue, or flash and fire a blue beam at Rain. That is a 18 con save.
God damn it.
Hold on. You're 17 plus what?
No, that's the roll. It's 17.
Oh.
It's with my +2 con. So I rolled a 15.
Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. How am I gonna do this? I guess 19. Yeah. You got a 19.
Okay.
All right. You are not
Fucker.
paralyzed.
Well, that's good because that would have made my next move kind of hard.
They should just rename my fucking feats fucking Help Rain.
Yes.
So does a 22 hit?
My AC?
Yes.
All day long and twice on Sunday.
15 on the first leg. And then that would be an 18 on the AC.
Yeah.
Against your AC.
Uh-huh.
So that's another 15.
So 30 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that so much. Okay. Ow.
At least they're not paralyzed.
Yeah. At least I'm not paralyzed.
It's your turn, Rain.
Oh, good, motherfucker. Oh, let's see here. That is unfortunate. That is just, it's an action, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's the first. Okay, so I'm going to look around. I'm going to try and find, is there a container? Is there something around me that I can put 10 gallons of water in? For starters. That's the.
You guys are in first class?
Yeah. Like, is there like a champagne bucket or a
So the spider in the doorway is in the galley, which is like the kitchen. So there might be something in there that's like a big container.
How far away can you create the water?
That's a good I have a 30-foot range.
There is
I'm sorry, it's
two
extended to
bathrooms
35.
There's two bathrooms with a tub in first class on the other end.
I am on the other end.
Each of the ends of the cart of first class have a bathroom.
Okay. It doesn't say that I have to see them. It just says that I can create 10 gallons of clean water in an open container within a 35-foot, because I have extended reach. So,
what if you just dropped it on the ground in here? You could still shape it later.
well, the other thing, I mean, it also says alternatively, water can fall as rain in a 30-foot cube within range. But my concern is that if I get the floor wet, I've lost any hope of insulating anything against.
No, that's not how it works.
If the floor is made out of metal.
But it's rubberized. Otherwise, anytime it rained, everybody in the train would fry.
Yeah, no, that's true. Okay.
You can walk to the bathroom. That's not like the end of the world.
Yeah, no, I can do that. I'm just I have to choose an area of water that fits within a 5-foot cube. So I'm going to make it in the bathtub. I'll go ahead and make 10 gallons of water in a bathtub. That's going to be my action.
What the fuck are you doing? It's like I'm taking a bath.
Just trust me, damn it. Yeah, that's all I can do this round then, because that is my action.
Such a wonderful manservant, Stain. Hey, pouring me a bath right for the end of battle.
Yep. Yep, that's it. That's all I can do. I cannot make another attack. So, yep, I'm making water. That sounded gross. It all comes full circle. Back to you, D-Walk.
All right. It is Kavir's turn at the top of the round.
Adnir's turn. Thank you.
The doctor.
Dr. Adnir. All right. So which one just fired the blue at us? The one in with Adri or the one outside?
Outside.
All right. I'm gonna fire at the one that Adri's been working on.
Okay.
Cool.
Sure.
To hit.
Where's my spell?
27.
Nice.
That does hit.
All right, here comes the initial hit. Oh, fuck yeah, boy. 17 plus light damage. 25.
Okay.
Eat a butt. Eat a butt. 25. Butt eat a. Sorry.
No, you're good. That was this one that's outside.
No, that's the one that was inside with Ray.
Oh, inside with her. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. All right.
I figure
Alright, cool.
the one that's inside with Ray didn't just fire a blue beam at me, so it means it might be reloading any second. So kill that one first.
Okay, 1 sec.
I have 2 lucky charges. That's it, and the help action.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. All right, we are going to do a save on the one in front of. That is a 17.
The wisdom save?
Yes.
That's a fail.
All right.
They take 12 radiant,
All right.
and their speed is halved.
That's okay. It's going to see if it recharges. It does not. So it shoots a force beam down the hallway again of
God.
red.
Damn beam fucker.
This is the dex save?
Yes.
Okay. Oh no.
So that is a 16 dex.
Ray, what did you get?
I got a 5.
Ooh. Lucky that.
Thank you.
Or no, help action though.
Help action. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
Well,
27.
Can't help.
To 47, David?
27.
27, even better.
14, which means I'm going to get hit, right?
Yeah, you're taking 27.
But I'm gonna uncanny dodge that so I can have it. So rounded down is 13.
13.
Ooh, thank God. Oop, that is not what I meant to do. Okay.
Doctor?
My turn?
No, you're safe.
Oh, I passed.
Okay.
I think
13.
I got like a 20 something.
All right.
29.
Is that
And
what it
then
was?
Yep.
arms come up. First arm goes after Adri, and that misses. All right, that's 22. Does that miss?
Miss.
Okay.
Hey.
And then the second arm is not a 22. It is a 19. So that obviously misses as well. So, all right. And then it is Adri's turn.
Okay. Already. I feel like
No,
I
it's my
just
turn.
went. Yeah.
It's my turn. Top of initiative.
Didn't I just go?
Oh no, if it was Rachel's turn. No, it was the spider moved, and that's why you got your.
Oh, that's right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
So
because
then it's my
Kavir shot the one, then the spider
Okay.
did the ray and the 2 attacks, and now it's Adri.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
We have so many out of action turns, like
Yeah.
things that happen out of.
All right.
Yeah.
Bonus action to steady aim myself.
Steady aim.
To give myself advantage.
Okay.
So that
I
is
thought it was elven accuracy.
That comes after she gives herself advantage.
Yeah.
Elven
Okay.
accuracy, if when you get an advantage, elven accuracy came
Did
out
it too.
in Xanathar's guide.
Mhm.
And what it
It's
does is it gives an elf advantage on advantage, so they're rolling 3d20s instead of 2.
Gotcha.
Wow.
28 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is, this is pretty nice.
When you combine that with sharpshooter and you take 10 off the attack, or you take 5 off the attack to add 10 damage,
Yeah,
it can start nasty and getting nasty on a ranger.
I have that, but it's better to just hit for me.
Oh yeah. And then you add Colossal Hunter to it. So if you've already dealt damage, you deal additional D8. You tap on Hunter's Mark, which adds another D6. And so you can just continue stacking that ranger shit hard with an elf.
37 damage.
Okay.
That guy's got to be dead, right?
I don't think so.
There's no fucking way. The guy's been being
I think
pelted.
I'm the only one that's been dealing damage to this one for a while.
That's fair.
I think you and Rain have been focusing on the one in the window.
Well, I shot yours twice, I think.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. It's getting closer.
All right, that is my turn.
All right. Wisdom save on the spider at the window.
How much is that
Just-
spider?
I
That
was just
fails.
thinking that.
How much is the spider in the window? Pew pew.
Yeah.
22 force damage, and its speed is halved.
All right.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
not moving. Okay, so 107 plus 22. My math's not working. That is
129.
Thank you. Oh, let's see if he recharges. Nope, he does not recharge the paralyzed beam, but he still
Oh,
has the other
thank
one.
God.
Yeah.
So, Rain, he fires the red force beam at you.
Okay.
He's by the
That's
window.
the deck
though.
save.
A deck save.
Oh.
23.
I saw that one. I saw that
That's-
one coming.
Yeah.
So, all right. So with evasion, he misses completely.
Yep.
The leg comes in, and that is a 20. No, that's a 30 to hit.
Jeez. Hits me twice.
That's 15.
Oh.
Wow.
And then the second misses you because that's a 15.
Oh.
So, and then it's your turn.
Great. I am so okay. So position wise, where are two spiders right now?
One is in front of Adri,
Yep.
and the other is outside the window staring at you.
Okay, the one outside's probably the easier one to do this with and closer to the proximity. I am going to use shape water for
All
the
right.
first time, I think, actually ever, maybe. I cause the water to form into simple shapes and animate at my direction with a change that lasts for 1 hour. I am going to have the water travel outside the nearest hole that's been punched through, right? And effectively, I want to make a conduit, like a tube, if
Yeah,
you
there
will.
you go. Tube of that.
A tube of
He was
water.
inspired by what happened earlier.
Yes, that stretches from the lightning elemental underneath into the body of the spider along the outside of the train. And I'm basically
So
going to
rad.
attempt to short circuit this motherfucker in the
Ooh.
hopes that I can get it to go away.
I hope it doesn't fuck up the train.
Well,
Actually, I kind of hope it. I kind of hope everything goes crazy. This is gonna be fun.
I mean, why not, right? So that's a cantrip at will.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I am verifying the damage on something.
Oh
It's
boy.
Not in this book. All right. That's
it's
why
very
I carry.
dope.
That's why I carry multiple books. All right. Give me 1 second.
He wants to see if you touch the trackpad, how
Yeah.
much damage you take.
Zot.
This is a very cool use of this power. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I really like this. I love the creative shit. Remember when we spent like 30 minutes, 45 minutes figuring out how much water would deal damage if we lifted all the water out of that lake and then dropped it on
Oh
people?
yeah.
Mhm.
That might have been my favorite moment in our. That and the poop river is my favorite shit.
I
I didn't realize how much of them were water based, but
Yeah, there is a lot of
the visual of Adri on her tippy toes and her head pointed straight at the ceiling, trying not to get the poop water in her
That is
armor.
not what happened.
She was like on tippy toes, like,
No.
oh
man. just
turns,
praying
turns floating by like alligators.
praying somebody doesn't disturb the surface of the water
Yeah.
and make waves. So that
Oh,
it's like,
no ripples, no ripples, no ripples.
uh,
Oh, that's so fucking funny. And when we did the jump glide down through the stained glass window
yeah.
into Strahd's castle, like
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay, that's stupid. All right, we're gonna go with this then.
2,000 damage. We ain't gonna hit him with that water tube. Get him that.
All right, we're gonna go with. That's technically a CR 23. We're gonna go with 12d8.
Woo!
All right.
Wow.
Roll.
So so explain how you connected it to me.
So basically, I've taken as much of the 10 gallons of water as I can get, and basically, it's like forming a 6-inch diameter, like a big long spaghetti noodle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, one end of it is sort of splashing onto the surface of one of these big mechanical spiders, and the other basically goes down up underneath the train and comes in contact with the lightning elemental underneath.
All right. So give me 12d8.
I want to see this roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh,
57 damage.
Wow.
All right.
he just rebooted that motherfucker.
Give me a second. Making sure nothing goes weird. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, damage.
Those rolls were actually kind of ass. I rolled
That's
All
a
right.
lot of damage.
There's a lot of damage, but yeah, I
You
rolled
said
a
how
2,
50, you said?
57.
57.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, an 8, a 6, a 4, a 2, a 8, a 6, a 3, a 2, a 7, a 1, and an 8. So,
Okay. All right. That thing is now, you see a charge running through it, like electricity, like zipping through different parts of it.
okay,
It's definitely not okay.
good.
The eyes are lighting up at different times now.
Starts playing radio frequencies.
All right, Kavir, it's your turn.
I'm gonna look at the one that's being fried, and then like I'm looking at it for like a long time, and then looking at Rain and looking back at it. I'm like, I'm gonna point at the one Adri's fighting and shoot that one because this one seems like it's probably handled. To hit
All right.
23.
All right.
All right, first damage. 12, and the light damage 9, so 21 at Ray's target.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Ducky.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm getting really tired.
I
No,
know, I can
you're
tell.
good. All right. Fails the save. The one in front of Adri.
Okay. 19 radiant. And its speed is halved.
Rachel.
Hmm.
You can't do that.
Why can't I?
Okay, because if you do, you will be.
It's dead.
Hey.
I did
Yeah,
it.
that sounded like a
As
Xanax.
as the Ducknado rips through, goes through it, you can see it start and just kind of drop in front of you guys. The lights fade out slowly.
I have to insert the Transformers noise for that.
And it is Adri's turn.
Okay, so we have one in the window.
Yes, it's in the window.
Okay,
I don't think you want to hit it with your sword.
yeah.
You hit it and you go.
My
Then y'all can roll the 12d8 yourself.
Okay, I will cast.
Spiritual weapon and go hit it. I'm kidding.
Well, spiritual weapon's already out. But I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at it, so I need a dexterity save, DC 19.
Okay. Okay, that actually might. It does it. I got a 20.
Oh, okay. I think because it's a cantrip, I don't think it takes half damage. Nope. Okay, then my bonus action, I will move my spiritual
Actually,
weapon.
give me a second.
Okay.
I'm going to roll that at disadvantage because it has been fried and it is short circuiting.
Okay.
You hit.
Oh, all right. Then in that case, it takes, let me double check. It's 4d8.
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, this is 48. This is also radiant damage. 25 radiant.
I need a
Pretty good rolls.
calculator. Okay. I'm not mathing that. You fucking kidding me?
Hmm.
186 plus 25 puts it at 211, just 1 point over maximum hit points.
Wow.
You see it also begin to shut down and then fall off the train, and you hear it just kind of crash and roll.
I'm
Well,
going to immediately sprint over to the one that's down in front of Idri. Like, we have to tie this up. We have to tie this up. I'm like going through my sleeves. Like, all right, wrap the head up. I put a little bag over its head. And I'm gonna like tie its legs together and then underneath and tie them together again.
You give me a strength check to move its legs.
Oh my god. It's always
This thing
something.
is not light.
can I help him?
Yes.
I got an 11.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna need her help.
Okay.
Please
This-
help.
A strength check.
Yeah.
I got a nat 20.
Oh yeah. You guys can get it tied up.
I'm going to give instructions to the conductor that when he drops us off and then continues back to tell someone from the Order of 12 to come here and pick up that spider and save it for me.
All right.
Thank you. I'm gonna have
We'll
a
have-
fucking wall of robotic animals. Thanks everybody for listening to Requiem of Reflections. This is going to be part 3 of our Curse of Strahd chain of games. Curse of Strahd, Return to Ravenloft, and now Requiem of Reflections. So thank you for sticking with us. You've been with us the whole time. And just remember, if you want to donate to help support the podcast and help us make better content and, continue on into the future, just go to patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ready?
Ready. Oh, also, real quick, do we want to mention
So not ready.
first Mondays of every month we're going to start doing hangout
Are we doing
episodes?
first Mondays? Have we decided on that?
Yeah, I decided on that.
Okay, cool.
So
it's good that we
it's-
talked.
It's not going to be like this episode. It'll be next week's episode.
Okay.
All right.
I'm glad that we decided.
I haven't had time to
No,
edit
no,
it.
it's all right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm glad that we decided to do that. It's good that there was time. That we had a
I'm sorry.
meeting.
If you want to edit it,
No.
then I'll like put it together for you.
No.
But I'll send you the raw audio and you can edit it and then send it back to me,
Like,
and then I'll do that.
You do this whenever you feel like I've cornered you in a logic bomb. You start to get real defensive. I've said something that's absolutely true, but you don't want to deal with that. So you've decided to slip that argument and get to some other one that you've constructed. Because you're like, I'm not gonna win this one. Let me get back into my shadow circle where I have advantage. That's what you're thinking.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's not true.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.